The case is very important to O.J. Simpson. It is 14 years since his original trial in which he was charged with murdering his ex-wife and her friend Ronald Goldman. 14 years later now, he is on trial in a very different kind of case in which he is charged with armed robbery and kidnapping. This all stems from a confrontation at a small Las Vegas hotel in which he says that he was trying to get back memorabilia that belonged to him. Memorabilia that told the story of his life, basically, of his earlier life, before all these troubles, when he was a big star and a football hero and a commercial pitchman, all of these things. He wanted these items back, he says, to give to his children. They had been obtained by memorabilia dealers who were setting up a sale in the hotel room. And what happened was essentially a sting in which a friend of Simpson's told the memorabilia dealers that a buyer was coming. They didn't say who the buyer was. And so when O.J. Simpson walked in, it was a big surprise to them. One of the memorabilia dealers said, "Oh my God, it's you." And they began to argue. He said he wanted his stuff back, wanted to take back what belonged to him. And there was an argument. He had a number of people with him that he had commissioned to come along as backup. And they began to pick up some of the stuff that was displayed on a bed and walked out with it. The claim is that they took a lot more than his memorabilia. There were other things there that they didn't realize were there. There are claims that guns were drawn. O.J. has said no guns. He didn't see any guns. He didn't ask for any guns. There'll be a lot of dispute about that because almost all of the men who were with him have now pleaded guilty and said they will testify against him. So we will hear some very different stories in court than what we've heard so far.